Is the YangWang U9 EV BYD's answer to luxury European brands? Will China see the launch of the new supercar in 2024? Is YangWang U9 quicker than Rimac Nevera? What makes an SUV or an electric super vehicle more appealing to you? Is it the space, strong road presence, or accessibility this style of car offers? This video is for you if you're interested in these vehicles. This video will introduce the all-new BYDYangWang U9 electric supercar. How can BYD become the market leader? BYD could establish itself as an industry leader in the rail transit, renewable energy, electronics, and automotive industries. The zero-emission solutions from BYD, a world leader with more than 30 industrial parks spread over 6 continents, are extensive and widely usable. BYD is one of the few domestic automakers to venture into the untamed super-luxury auto industry. German automakers have historically had a significant presence there. The company's most recent effort is to strengthen its top-selling EV producer status in China. The powerful U9 sports car will have a cutting-edge electric drive system that uses 4 independent motors, one driving each tire, and enables the vehicle to complete a tank turn or a 360-degree spin on its own axis. During a press conference on Thursday in Shenzhen, BYD's chairman Wang Chuanfu said that this technology may totally exceed the way internal combustion engines function in terms of vehicle control and guarantee utmost safety for passengers. The company's quad-motor EV drivetrain may deliver torque to wheels with millisecond precision when coupled with a cutting-edge torque management system. This will offer the vehicles better control than slow-responding gas engines. He asserts that it is the world's first electric SUV with quad motors that allow the vehicle to move to the sides. This is known as crab mode. It is a big automobile, measuring 5.3 meters. The two vehicles' prices and launch dates have not been disclosed by BYD, but starting in the first quarter of this year, showrooms will be open in Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Guangdong, 4 of the largest Chinese cities. YangWang will be run using retail outlets apart from the current sales networks of BYD. BYD introduces the YangWang luxury EV brand and displays a 1,000-plus horsepower SUV and supercar. YangWang U9, an electric supercar, was introduced by BYD on January 5, much to everyone's amazement. It was anticipated that BYD would only unveil the YangWang R1 tough SUV at the ceremony. The vehicle's official name is YangWang U8. R1 was just a code name. We can now see that YangWang is not only BYD's premium EV brand, but also a high-end SUV brand. The largest plug-in vehicle manufacturer in the world moves up market with the newly released YangWang U8 off-roader. However, according to Automobile News China, BYD chairman Wang Chuanfu personally unveiled the U9 electric supercar at the launch of the U8 off-roader. Thus, the U9 introduction was the ideal one more thing moment. On this occasion, the business highlighted the E4 technology platform, which it claimed would serve as the foundation for all next-generation YangWang models. The E4 is the first quad-motor independent drive technology platform to be mass-produced in China. According to BYD, it employs quad-motor independent vector control technology to provide precise control of the four-wheel dynamics of the vehicle. The forthcoming performance model uses the gate of time and space design aesthetic of the company. Black accents on the bodywork, such as those close to the side air intakes, contrast the bright yellow color by giving it a dual-tone appearance. The translucent fin that protrudes from the vented rear windscreen and resembles a Lamborghini engine cover is another eye-catching feature. Although they are a common feature of supercar designs, the inlets below the full-width LED taillights of the YangWang appear to be blocked. In addition to the vents on the prominent fenders, this gives the U9 a powerful image. The U9 also features a central fin on its back and a low-slung figure. The rear diffuser, side skirts, and splitter all have integrated fins. The YangWang U9 supercar is an entirely different beast from its brand stablemate, the U8 electric off-roader, at least in terms of design. With a combined output of more than 1,100 horsepower, the YangWang U8 off-road vehicle's 4 electric motors each provide 295 to 322 horsepower of torque. That sounds like it would be more than adequate to give the lighter, more aerodynamic supercar mind-blowing performance. With this much power, it is rumored to accelerate from a standstill to 62 miles per hour in about 2 seconds, making it nearly as fast as the Croatian-built Rimac Nevera, which can reach 60 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds. Only 0.1 seconds separate the YangWang U9's claimed 0.100 kilometers per hour acceleration time from the rival Ion Hyper SSR from GAC. BYD did not specify the power output, but did state that the Yisifang technology will be used in its quad motor setup. The so-called Yisifang quad electric motor arrangement, which will be shared by all YangWang models, including the U8 SUV, is said to be installed in the U9. It may add new features that would enhance performance and handling. If and when this will be extended to other BYD vehicles is unknown. According to rumors from the premier in China, the YangWang U9 will compete with cars like the Ion Hyper SSR and the Lotus Evija, and is not simply a concept car. The YangWang U9 starting price has not yet been disclosed. Given that the business referred to it as a million-yuan supercar at its unveiling, expect to pay at least $145,000. It competes directly with GAC's Ion Hyper SSR, which has a starting price of 1,286,000 yen, $186,870. The YangWang U8 and U9 are purportedly on the way and will allegedly reshape the outlines of the global luxury car market. Yet there is no certainty the EV will make it to production, let alone export. The YangWang U8 might be made available initially, followed by the U9. It appears that BYD is gearing up its new EVs to compete with the best in Europe. It would have been difficult to imagine a new EV brand from the relatively young BYD challenging the status quo in the car industry. But Tesla has proven that luxury brands have a lot to lose by outselling them in their own segment, panel gaps and all. If YangWang can avoid subpar assembly, perhaps European automakers are justified in their concerns. BYD, a manufacturer of new energy vehicles, is currently growing quickly and releasing EVs in Europe, Japan, and Australia, where its Atto 3 small SUV is doing well despite some initial launch hiccups. In fact, the EV and battery provider, supported by Warren Buffett, exceeded 3 million EV and PHEV sales globally in November of last year. BYD is a top technology business with 27 years of experience committed to leveraging breakthroughs for a better life. BYD had sold about 2.68 million new energy passenger vehicles globally as of September 2022. In the past, BYD's attempts to increase its market share in the high-end sector have encountered obstacles. It presently collaborates with Daimler to run the upscale sub-brand Denza. However, despite having a target price range of RMB 300,000 to RMB 500,000, the brand only sold 9,803 units last year. A former executive vice president of Volkswagen China, So Weiming, founded the electric vehicle startup Bianca, which unveiled its first production vehicle in November. The new model will be available in March for a starting price of RMB 898,000, according to Bloomberg. One of the few automakers now operating in the super luxury car market is Human Horizon, another Chinese manufacturer of electric vehicles. In May 2021, it started shipping the Hifi X, and by the end of the first half of 2022, it had sold 2,584 units. Among the most prominent brands in the Chinese high-end auto market are Mercedes, Porsche, and BMW. In 2021, Porsche sales in China reached a record high of 95,671 units, up 8% year-over-year. Porsche is the sports car division of Volkswagen. In the first half of last year, this figure fell by 16% as a result of COVID-related limitations. The company went on to say that it would harness the co-creation with users and warmly invite all the franchise dealerships to join BYD for its marketing. It also mentioned the more customized vehicles. BYD intends to introduce another new brand, which will focus on professional and personalized identities, including family automobiles and luxury cars, in addition to YangWang and premium spin-off Denza. Although there is currently no information regarding the availability of this new EV outside of China, let us know what you think of them and whether you believe they would compete favorably with the high-end models made by legacy automakers if they were to somehow make it to the United States. Tell us in the comments section below. We'll see you again soon with another video. Please subscribe to the video and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.